So this is the latest I've ever freaking recorded this. It is Monday at 8 o'clock. This has to be live today, which means I have less than 4 hours to do this. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Jeff Newton with Americano Mondays, and I'm back for week 26. Freaking 26. Today is July 2nd. That means I am halfway through my year-long goal of posting one video a week minimum to the Americano Mondays YouTube channel. And yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on that, but I just want to kind of say, wow, I can't believe I've actually done it. I'll be honest, I was the first person to wonder, can I keep this up? Thank you so much to everybody who's been watching, who's followed along, who's kind of really just kind of commented and has helped out and, you know, let me know that this actually is something that you value. Because sometimes it is a little tough because I know it's very self-serving in a sense because it was a goal that I had to do, to push myself, and it was my goal, it wasn't anybody else's goal. So I do appreciate and I thank you so much for coming along and watching this. Yeah, so I think I'll leave it there on that, but it's crazy. Two things I want to cover real quick, and then I'm going to kind of just chill on it for this week because I'm tired. But I finally have some maybe good news. The sponsor that I've been in contact with, that I had reached out to, I think it was June 8th, a Friday, that I'd sent them the visual deck, the proposal for sponsorship. Hadn't heard back, had reached out a couple of times, had not heard back yet. Finally had correspondence last week and I heard back. And they sent a very positive email to me saying they were still interested in working with me. They wanted to talk to their team and get back to me. So, thank you God. Like, thank God, man. Haven't heard back from them yet. I'm hoping maybe because it's 4th of July this week, maybe they're out, I don't freaking know. But I do hope to hear back soon. But that was such a positive thing to hear that, and just kind of reaffirming thing to hear somebody respond back and say, hey, yeah, we dug it, we still want to work with you, cool. And again, no matter what happens, I really do hope, of course, like I ain't a freaking lie. I hope this happens, I hope this works. But no matter what, it just shows me, okay, I'm doing things right, I'm moving in the right path. So yeah, hopefully the next week or two, the next couple of videos, I'll be able to give some more information on that, even at least to say yay or nay. Hopefully yay, hopefully not nay. And yeah, the other thing is something I want to talk about, and this might need to be a whole separate video, so I'm gonna make this really quick. It's just something that's been on my mind, and then I had a conversation this morning with a good friend of mine about spreading yourself too thin and about trying to focus on one thing. And one of the main purposes of this weekly video series originally was to sort of talk about the whole book process, to follow me along in this book process. It hasn't really been that, unfortunately. Yes, every once in a while I'll talk about the book and everything, but it's been more about, yeah, I really don't freaking know. I mean, sometimes it's a vlog with my family. Sometimes it's me talking about business, about life, about whatever. And then with the release of IGTV, Instagram TV, that's really interesting, to say the least. That's really intriguing, to be honest, in the sense of I feel like there's a chance to make a stand, to make it, you know, make your stamp in that platform. Where I love YouTube, I love making these videos, I love the community on YouTube. Not that I have a community, but I love the people that create, the creators on YouTube, I guess is what I should say. But I also know that, like, it's so hard to make a dent here. It's so hard to make an impact here. And I feel like with IGTV, there's a possibility. So I've been kind of torn on what to do with that because I've had these ideas for these video programs and these video like almost like weekly series or, you know, regular series, but it's like, do I release them here or do I release them there or do I co-release them? But then it's also like, I realize I'm spreading myself thin. One thing I've never tried to become with my career is a generalist. I always wanted to specialize in something. And so yeah, it's been on my mind a lot, and then it was so interesting. Another friend of mine who is in a similar situation with their website, Small Camera Big Picture. His name is Julio. Check out his website if you get a chance. He has some really good content on there. He recently just relaunched, and he's kind of going through the same thing where he wanted to maybe do this and do that and all these different things and realize, like, wait a minute, I'm about to spread myself thin and I need to focus on one project at a time. And I know that's the truth. I know that you need to focus on one project at a time. But I've always been, you know, and I've been wanting to become more of a monotasker, not a multitasker. No matter what, I will continue to release these weekly video series, and I would love to make them a lot better. But I also realize that like sometimes I just don't have time. Time is not on my side right now. I have a lot of dad duties, that I need to take priority. My children need to take priority 100%. I need to be there for them. And the minute they're here, when you have a 1-year-old and a daughter who's almost 4, like, you don't freaking get work done. But it's not that time is not on my side, it's that discipline. My discipline in particular is not on my side. And so I really need to work on discipline. And sometimes I do really freaking good with it, with time blocking, with other stuff, and I freaking rock it out. At other times I suck at it. Right now I suck at it, and I freaking hate that. I think what I need to do is I need to go internal, and I need to kind of think about, okay, what are my priorities? What do I really freaking love? Like, what is my passion? Not what am I passionate about, because passion is fleeting in a sense. But what do I want to give emotional, like actual and spiritual time to? What do I want to dedicate real time to? And I know the book is that. And I know that there may be some other things that are that, but they need to be very in line with everything that I'm doing. Anything I do has to have a purpose, and it has to have value to it. Not only for myself, but for people who want to view it. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's a little crazy because I love this. I freaking love doing these things, but I also realize I need to be focused and I need to be very disciplined. This goes back to discipline and my lack thereof sometimes, and that freaking sucks, man, because it's all on me. So yeah, not to be all like serious or down or anything. I think it sounds like I'm more serious and down because I'm having to talk low because I don't want to wake up my children right now. But yeah, I'm hyped for this week. I'm not going to have a lot of time to work this week because it's the holidays, the 4th of July. The kids have a little bit of time off. My wife is not feeling good at all, so I'm basically picking up 100%, whatever. I'm freaking rocking out dad duties hardcore. I'm loving it. But yeah, again, it takes up time. So we'll see how much work I get done this week, but I also need to make sure that I prioritize every single moment. So on that note, it is currently 8:24 p.m. This has got to go freaking live before midnight so I can keep within my promise to myself. 1 video a week, released every Monday of the month. July, 6 months in. Again, thank you so much. I really truly appreciate everybody who's watched these, even if it's just like a few people, and it really is just a freaking few people, to be honest. But yeah, it means a lot. It really does. So thank you. I hope to keep rocking these out. I hope that one day I'm able to make them better. But right now, this is what I can do. And yeah, so I thank you for it. So, all right, cool. Peace.